Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new episode of That New Toy Smell. I'm your host Mitch Live and I collect action figures. And today we are having a look at Ron Weasley from Harry Potter by McFarlane Toys. Here we have another figure from the McFarlane Harry Potter toy line. And this time it's our favorite sidekick, Ron Weasley. Ron Weasley is of course Harry Potter's best friend throughout Hogwarts, and they together face all kinds of evil and adventure and just life-changing events. The box that he comes in stands 9.5 inches tall, and it features the full clear plastic front as well as a little bit of clear plastic strip on the top. Really lights up the figure so you can see inside and see all of his accessories and such. You also see the Wizarding World logo, a little picture of the boy who lived, Harry Potter himself there. On the side, it just says Ron Weasley and the Harry Potter logo. And on the other side, it also says Ron Weasley with the Harry Potter logo and the Hogwarts logo. The back of the box shows you the other figures that are available from this toy line. They include Harry Potter and Hermione Granger, who we've already reviewed in a previous episode. So once you're done checking out this one, you should definitely check those out. And it also shows you that you can get Lord Voldemort, still to come, and a Buckbeak. Then of course across the bottom we got some more logos, Warner Brothers, Wizarding World, Harry Potter copyright, jargon, McFarlane Toys, yada yada. Alright, Opinus Boxicus. Ba-ding! And here he is out of his box. Not Harry Potter. Everybody's favorite heroic wizard, ginger, Ron Weasley. And all of the accessories that he comes with, including this removable backdrop from the box. Now let's see if he can pass the first test, my favorite test. Will he stand on his own without a stand? Yes, he will. This figure is from a 7-inch toy line, and he stands exactly 6.5 inches tall. It doesn't actually say so on the box, but I'm willing to bet that he has around 22 points of articulation. That's ultra articulation! He has the ability to move his head up and down, left and right. He's got a joint here at the top of his neck where his head can move back and forth. But he's also got a joint at the bottom of his neck, making his neck also move independently. Now that is like... I haven't seen that on a lot of figures, I don't think. He's got double jointed elbows, great wrist articulation, 360, and pivot, all around. Great wrist articulation. And you need great wrist articulation because that is essential for proper spell casting. This is Ron Weasley from Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. You can tell because of just the clothing that he's wearing. In terms of likeness, I'd say they did a pretty good job. The face looks very real. It looks like a very real and human face. So like the detail is pretty good. But this one looks the least like the actor who plays Ron Weasley, whereas the other two I feel like did a slightly better job of nailing the actor's likeness. This is pretty close. The other ones are like 9 out of 10. This is like maybe a 7.58 out of 10. That's an arbitrary scale that I just made up right now. Out of 10 sniffs. His clothes are all just hard plastic. There's a little bit of hard rubber to the flaps of the jacket. Overall, his clothes do look pretty normal, except... yeah, you know what, his clothes again. The jacket's fine. Everything else, I'd say, is like 7.58 out of 10 sniffs, whereas the other figures were like 9 or 10 out of 10 sniffs. His boots, though, look pretty legit. He comes with his Patronus, which in his case is a dog. I forget what specific breed of dog. Looks like, I don't know, maybe a German Shepherd or something. I don't know my dogs. And he comes with his wand. He comes with this black stand. He comes with a clear stand for the Patronus. And he comes with these clear clips which fasten this little backdrop, which was just the backdrop in the box, to this black little stand, like so. Put those on first. And they're a little loose, and then they get tight, and you slide the cardboard in, and boom. And that is how the backdrop fastens to a stand. I'm going to go ahead and put them on a stand. and that is how you get him to stand nicely on his backdrop. His backdrop is just a wintry blue kind of filter over what just looks like some shop fronts down at Diagon Alley, perhaps. It's really not as interesting as Harry Potter's and Hermione's was, in my opinion. And he's going to look better on camera without it. So we're just going to toss that to the side for the duration of the review here. And we'll put his wand in his hand. Okay, I am definitely having the most trouble getting the wand in Mr. Weasley's hand here. The other two just naturally held their wands. Yeah, he's not actually holding it. He's going to drop at any time, but it looks like he's holding it, so that's good enough for now. And of course, same with the other figures. Their Patronus comes with this clear base and pole, and he's got a hole in the bottom somewhere. Oh, there it is right there. See a tiny little hole in the bottom right there. There we go. As I've said in the previous Harry Potter reviews, I do actually really like the depiction of this particular spell. The clear bluish haze and the detail at the back, they really make it look like it's really just coming to life and coming right out of the tip of his wand. Thumbs up. Way to go, McFarlane Toys. And there you have it. That brings us to the end of another episode of That New Toy Smell. As always, there will be links in the description below that you can follow to purchase your own Ron Weasley by McFarlane Toys. Please check out our other Harry Potter episodes, hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for hanging out with us on the Toy Shelf, and remember, you're never too old to play with toys.